Okay, hi everyone, this is Causticlasagne, and I am presenting a video on how to make a Spigot server for Windows. I am currently running Windows 10, so yeah, if you're doing the same, you shouldn't have any issues, but any issues related to this video, I won't troubleshoot if you're running Windows 7 or any previous versions of Windows. So, alright. Now, what you first want to do is you want to go to your favorite search engine and you want to type in Spigot MC. It will bring you to this fancy site called Spigot. And what you want to do is you want to head to Downloads, and it brings you to this Jenkins site. Close that too. And you want to download the latest build tools jar here. So yeah, just click that and then it will pop up with a little dial at the bottom saying you want to save. Yeah. So save it to preferably an empty file on your desktop, wherever you want to create the source for your server. It's not the actual server. I'll show you how to set that up in a moment. But create an empty folder somewhere on your hard drive. So like I've done here, I've got my Minecraft server, and these are the servers that it gives you. These are all my backups, and this is the current server. So what I've done is I've created an empty folder and I put the build tools jar in an empty folder. It should only be that build tools jar. That's all you need. Alright, now to actually run this, you need git bash. So head to git bash and go to git. And you want to click on Windows builds. And depending on the operating system that your computer is running, you want to click on either the 64-bit or the 32-bit for Windows setup. You can use the USB ones if you want to, and that will make Git portable, so you can plug it into multiple computers and it will just run as if it's, normally installed. To find out the version of Windows that you are currently running, head to Control Panel, System and Security, System, and it will bring up your operating system type here under your logo. So I'm running Windows 10. I've got, yada yada RAM, and here is my operating system type here. So that's how you tell. So I would get the 64-bit Windows setup, but I've already got that, so I'll skip that. Alright, and what you want to do is you want to open up git bash once you've downloaded it and installed it. It's not crap where I've already checked it, so it's all good. And you want to copy the path that you have for the build tools jar, and you want to go cd the path. I'll right click paste because control V doesn't work with this, and you want to reverse the brackets to /, and that will set that as your directory where you're executing from. And you want to do java -jar build tools.jar, and it will start decompiling it and getting all the sources and everything like what's here. It will give you something like this, and then you can go into Spigot and you get one of these servers from here somewhere. I don't know where I dug mine from. I think you just copy the whole. I don't know where I went to. We'll find out in just a second. I will continue this video in a moment once this download has finished. It typically takes about, on my internet, I don't know, a rough estimate of about 10 minutes. Could be less. If you've got faster internet, it won't take as long. If you've got slow internet, or just if you're at a library or something, it might take about 15-20 minutes. So I will continue this video in just a moment. I will see you soon. Okay everyone, welcome back. This is Causticlasagne resuming the previous part of the video. So basically Git has finished compiling the server. So this is what you get. Oh wait, Where'd I put it? There it is. So this is what you get here. And what you want to do is you want to copy this file, Spigot 1.8.8, into a new folder. So whatever you want your server to be. I'm going to call mine test 1.8.8 server. I've already done this part because I just tried to build a previous version of my video and it failed. So I have to redo this video all over again and it sucks. Okay, so basically I've just created a server icon that looks a bit like this. Your server icon needs to be 64 by 64 pixels, otherwise it will not work. And you need to have it named exactly like this, server-icon.png. Okay, so once you have your jar, make a batch file similar to this and include your Java command to launch your server. This is the minimum amount of RAM required to launch this server. You can set it lower if you want, you can set it higher, but it's just that is the minimum buffer. And this is the maximum amount that you're giving your server to run. So I've given mine 6048 megabytes of RAM. And here I specify the jar that I want to use. And that's there. And it will run this. Okay, so if you want your server to run without the prompts like this or anything, then type @echo off here. And then you can use pause to stop it. Pause, yeah. Okay. And if you want a continuously looping batch file, do something like this. Go to top. Then at the top, do : top. I think you just do that. So when you finish, it'll go back to the top and it will do it again. Okay, so let's start this server up. Loading libraries, beautiful. It will load for the first time. Okay, so it says here you need to agree to the EULA. So go to eula.txt and make sure you read the EULA first and then set EULA to true. Save that. Start the server again. I didn't put a CLS command in, so it won't clear the screen. Never mind. Okay, so now it's preparing the spawn area for the first time, doing everything good. Meanwhile, I boot up my Minecraft client. Okay, so here it says it's done. Alright, so this is the default kind of vanilla server. I mean, it doesn't have any plugins installed except for metrics, which it starts by default with. And you'll get just this. You can set your message of the day, which most of you will likely know how to do by just doing the message of the day here. And join in with the default IP, which should be 25565, I believe. And you'll join right into your server. That is how you host a server with Spigot. Okay, so if you need to install any Spigot plugins, just drop the jar files into this plugins folder and you're all done. And that's it. I'm sure you guys will know how to customize your server further, and I will leave that up to you guys. Any plugins you can get just by browsing the internet. I get mine from Bucket forums or Spigot forums and all that kind of stuff. So do some browsing, install some awesome plugins, and that should be awesome. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out. It helps my channel out. And yeah, I'll be sure to upload a video again pretty soon. My next video will be detailing how to create a bucket/spigot plugin. I'm not sure what they come under. So yes, I'll be showing users how to create one using Eclipse. I will see you in the next video.